Frank Denbow.
Hello everyone, my name is Frank and I'm the founder of Inca. We make it simple for companies to deliver branded goods to their communities, and we've already shipped over $2 million worth of merchandise. But before we tell you about the business, let me tell you a little bit about me. This is a photo of me a few years ago when I was a developer evangelist for Twilio. I saw Twilio grow from a small 20-person startup to an IPO business last year. But one of the lesser-known secrets to Twilio's success was something very simple: T-shirts. Twilio used T-shirts heavily in their marketing, which helped them to spread their brand and close new customers. As their head of marketing, Danielle Burrell, said, it was a special way to keep the community connected. The problem, though, that many other companies face was this: the disorganized closet full of boxes and T-shirts that nobody wanted to deal with. It made me realize that although there are many ways to make these branded goods, there are no systems to really manage and scale how they're distributed when you have thousands of customers. So with that insight in mind, we created Inca, a turnkey branded goods platform. We've made it scalable on the production side to automate the entire process. We built customization so you can customize everything down to the packaging. And then most importantly, we handle all the fulfillment and shipping for you. So no longer you need to have that mess of boxes in your office. You have your inventory with us, and then you use an online interface to manage your inventory and then distribute to all your customers. One of the ways people use us is through our integrations. We integrate with the tools you use on a daily basis. So now it's simple for a sales manager to automatically send a welcome package to a new customer without ever having to touch a box. The possibilities here are truly endless with all these other options. Let's take a real-world example: Mixpanel. Mixpanel is a company that sends T-shirts to their top leads in order to convert them into paying customers. To date, they've shipped over 5,000 shirts with us, saving over $800,000 in revenue on those recovered customers with a system that's 100% automated. We've been doing that for other companies as well, doing over $800,000 in revenue last year. We're planning to do 7 figures in 2017, working with companies like Postmates, Betterment, and Rollbar. We're going after the $20 billion promotional products industry in the United States. We started in this industry because we saw a need, but as we progressed, we started to get new customers and started to get traction in unexpected verticals. The first being fashion brands, specifically fashion brands of celebrities and musicians. Celebrities are quickly becoming the new tastemakers of fashion as shoppers spend less time in physical retail stores and more time shopping online. Some of these celebrities have approached us, and we've helped them build out online e-commerce stores and fulfillment opportunities for them. This shirt from Lil Durk, who has 3 million followers, a Chicago rapper, we did their whole merchandise solution and strategy. As direct-to-consumer brands continue to gain popularity, we'll be the technology layer that fuels this explosion in brands. We built an experienced team to execute on this vision. Myself, a former programmer at Apple, our head of growth who built lead finding systems for the fastest growing SaaS companies in the Valley, and then our creative director who designed for Michael Jackson, yes, really Michael Jackson, Nike, LeBron James, and others. We're raising $750K, which will help us to build out our sales and operations teams, create some new integrations, and then build out our content and SEO strategy. We're here to stay in Puerto Rico because we love it here, and we're planning to be an Act 20 company, so we hope you'll join us as either a customer or as an investor. We're Inca, branded goods made simple.
So, very good presentation, thank you. The one thing that I didn't really see here, though, is what is the business model? Are you taking a cut of the revenue? Are you charging SaaS? What's going on?
So right now we have a percentage or margin on the merchandise sales and also the fulfillment fee. We charge a fulfillment fee on every package that's shipped out. In the future, the goal is to charge a SaaS on each user for the bigger companies for just like more features and integrations. But for now, people are expecting to pay just the transactional fees of the stuff that they're buying. But we do make about a 25% margin on those things.
And that's 25% of your, let's say, $1 million run rate this year?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of the slides you sort of highlighted the cost savings, like on the retention side for these companies. How do you directly attribute that to your products and your service?
For that use case, I talked to them specifically, and so we understand how well it's working, how much they're spending on it, and they've continued to spend more and more each year. So that's an estimation based on the lifetime value of their customers. And that's something we'd like to get deeper into because we can actually track some of that stuff for them and make it easier for them to make that purchasing decision. So they can go to their manager and say, hey, we actually gained a customer that was worth $500 by spending $20 with this. So the goal is to make it like you're using this the same way you use retargeting campaigns or any other marketing strategy.
Cool.
All right, awesome.
Cool. Thank you.
The next startup makes retail investment simple and accessible. Sounds pretty cool, huh? Let's invite to the stage Nicolas from Kiena.
Hi. So let's wait.